What's up, everybody? We're back for a new semester. It's KBR Sports, the best sports talk show of your 24-hour day. I'm Brendan Abbott with my two co-hosts, to my right and to my left. Starting with my left,
Yo, what's up? You already know who it is. Rashad is back in the building.
It's your boy Khalid, aka Young Lid, aka Mr. 1201.
Hey, 1201 is in the building.
You already know.
doing the show with these guys is just, it's humorous, man.
Hey, it's great though.
I've never seen one place get so many
Yo,
shout outs.
we should start off the show since we're doing the morning show. This is KBR Sports early in the morning.
This man thought we were like the Breakfast Club or something. But thank you for all y'all that are tuning in right now, that are watching the show. We had a little hiccup in the equipment, so we came on a little bit like 5 minutes later, but we appreciate y'all tuning in. This is the first show of the semester. You got new starting time, 10 a.m. every Tuesday and Thursday. So for all y'all watching, that's gonna be the regular. So Tuesday and Thursday, 10 to 11 a.m. Just always check us out. We're gonna jump right into it with the Eagles and the Falcons game from last night. The new look Eagles. Chip Kelly's new regime of players after he got rid of pretty much, three players in their prime, and LaShawn McCoy, Jeremy Maclin and Nick Foles. He kind of traded off his starting offense. So, we'll start off with that. Rashad, what do you think about the new look Eagles and how they performed last night?
You know what duo I like out there? I like me some Sam Bradford and DeMarco Murray.
Yes.
How many times you threw the ball? He threw the ball 52 times? That's heavy. See, what I would have done is, I understand how they are a sweep team. When you have someone like DeMarco Murray, you got to make it more of an inside run team. Run from the pistol formation, from the shotgun, send them right up the middle, send your lineman pulling left, right, but more so the sweep. It's not his forte, but they made it work. Even granted they lost, they made it work for what they had. Ryan Matthews did his thing.
Oh yeah.
No one thought he was going to be this big of an impact for them since DeMarco Murray came, but he was straight.
10 catches, 102 yards.
Can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about that.
Great.
So do y'all think, from watching this team, because they couldn't get anything going early yesterday?
Yeah, no, the first half they just weren't there. I don't think they were together as a team in a regular season game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they were they were used to it because of the preseason, but they just weren't together as a unit then.
Yeah.
Because even in the running game, they had no running game in the first half.
Yeah.
And then when they shifted in the second half to going more on the outside, that's when they started getting more yardage.
Do y'all think that remedy will result in consistent wins? The remedy of Sam Bradford throwing 52 times in a game. You think that will result in winning rather than just ground and pounding it with DeMarco Murray?
Nah, see, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you an example why that's not gonna work. The old Tony Romo, after Marion Barber and stuff, after our run game started, declining, Felix Jones was at his top and all that stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Romo was throwing the ball about 40 times a game.
Yeah.
That's what everybody was like. He's an accident waiting to happen. He's gonna throw it pick in the fourth quarter. Well, if you throw the ball 40 times in a game, he throwing it 20 times in the fourth quarter alone. You're gonna throw interceptions.
Yeah.
That's, have you noticed, Sam Bradford threw his interception at the end of the game?
He threw 2 interceptions.
But that final drive, that we potentially could have. Well, other than Cody Parkey shouldn't have missed that field goal for one.
Oh no,
he shouldn't have missed that field goal. But that drive they had, when you throw the ball 52 times, something's gonna happen.
And they were in position to win.
Yeah, they were in position.
Yeah. And Jordan Matthews.
It was just that whatchamacallit, that field goal.
But even when they were trying to make that late game comeback, when on that last drive, this man Jordan Matthews, you have to catch the ball. So Sam Bradford threw the ball to Jordan Matthews for almost a 10-yard gain, and this man let the ball go right through his hands, and it got picked off by that Falcons defender. So it's you have to make that catch, because then it's recorded as an interception on your quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
But it's your fault, so you got to catch that ball and help out your quarterback. But I feel like most times, to win big in NFL, you have to control the ball and have a stout defense. And the Eagles yesterday, their defense was getting abused until the third quarter, when they actually started getting their offense going. And I don't know what happened to the Falcons offense in that third quarter, but it just disappeared. And so, I mean, in order for them to win, I feel like they have to really actually use DeMarco Murray. I mean, that was the whole point of getting him. You know, he was the league rusher last year, and you're gonna tell me he's gonna be back there pass protecting and catching passes out the backfield. I mean, you saw the offense start to become effective because the Falcons defense starting to get tired. You start seeing people huddling over, putting their hands on their hips, looking up in the sky like, oh, this coach gonna kill me. Like they, you know, the offense actually does tire out them, but then the Eagles started getting more penalties too because their offensive linemen started holding more. So the Eagles were having a good drive, but it would be like every other play holding on the offense, offensive pass interference on the offense. It was just like always something. So it's like you saw how the offense wasn't exactly too crisp.
They weren't in sync.
Yeah,
to the point they should be.
They basically wasn't the Philadelphia Eagles offense that we usually see. Like that first half, it was no up tempo. Atlanta controlled the game.
Yeah,
they controlled the whole game.
That Eagles defense, the first half, Julio Jones
he did them dirty.
Too much advantage.
He did them dirty.
Oh yeah.
I know he was glad to have Roddy White back. Roddy White was glad to have him back. Yo, they both were back. You know what I'm saying? When they both together, like different things can happen than when they're individual. It's just how it goes for them too.
Bless you. When Julio Jones and Roddy White are both there, it makes Matt Ryan's life so much easier. And Julio Jones, man, like he was really abusing Byron Maxwell, like, you know, former Legion of Boom, you know, Seattle Seahawk. This man was just getting taken over by like Julio Jones. Like Julio had to sign the ball and give it to Byron Maxwell after.
Bro, I seen the play where this man was running and he stopped and turned around and it looked like just in his head, like he was like guiding because that man stopped and he kept going. He was like, "Yep, give me the ball."
Yeah, it was bad, man. But
Julio Jones went off.
Yeah, it was bad. But you know, Falcons won 26-24. So you know.
But I will say,
missed field goal.
The Eagles are looking a little good. They're not looking really terrible. They just need to come together.
Yeah.
They just need to get the offense together and make their defense, you know, more sound.